Yo, how's it going, guys? This is Ascendance here, and we are in some Horizon Zero Dawn. And today I'm going to show you where you can find all the power cells to get this beautiful armor right here. Take a peek at it really quick in our inventory. This guy, the Seield-Weaver armor. In order to get this, you're going to have to get 5 power cells throughout the world, and you're gonna have to come to one of these ruins, which I will also show you, and place them all in to the right slots and unlock this armor. So here we go. This is the first one, the first power cell that you're gonna get. These aren't in any particular order. You can get them as you unlock different parts of the game. One of them you're gonna have to wait for a quest, but a lot of these you can go through, and I guess my batteries are low. But a lot of these you can get while you're in quest missions, so just be on the lookout for those. This one is actually in the very first area. When you're a child, you're gonna have to go back into the ruins you came out of, and go all the way back through here. You're gonna go up these stairs, and when you get into the big room with all the lights and TVs and fun shit going on, this guy right here, all this stuff, you'll know you're close. So then you just keep going straight and you go up to this door here, open the door, and it's going to be directly in front of you. See this little like blocked off area? Looks like you can't get through. Now that you're older and you have a spear, you can just hit this and that shit breaks away. And the first power cell is going to be right here, right on this table, guys. There it is. So just in case you're wondering, in the mini map of the dungeon, it's gonna, ruins. It's going to be right here. Right on that table. And on to number 2. Okay, so the second power cell is going to be very close to the first one. The first one is in these ruins right here. And the second one is going to be at Mother's Watch right here. If you don't get this on the mission you're in, you're just going to want to teleport to this campfire and go back into Mother's Watch. So I'll show you from this campfire where to go. So we're just gonna run up the mountain here. It's a little bit of a ways, if a little bit of a run if you didn't get it on the quest, but there's a couple quests that bring you up here, so you'll have a couple opportunities to get it if you miss out on it on the first time. So just keep coming up these steps. As soon as we're into the mountain here, it's pretty soon right after you get inside. Alright, here we go. Just gonna keep coming up here, and then you're gonna actually go inside of the mountain here. So there's a couple quests that like lead you into the actual mountain. So once you're in here, in this big room, it's like the first room if you're coming from the outside. You're going to want to go right, and it's going to be right through this way. I'm going to show you the other way too, because you start back over here in the other mission. You're going to start coming from this side, so you're going to come the opposite way, and you're just going to want to make sure you're checking out for a door here. This door will normally be shut. When I was over here, the door was shut, and I had to go around here. So you're gonna go into this area with this like gazebo looking shit, and just slide through right here, and this door should be closed unless you're this far in the game like I am, and you're gonna have to normally crouch through this little side panel here, and it'll pop you out right on the other side of the door, and go right about here should be the other one. That should be number 2, guys. Alright, on to number 3. Here's another, just a reference for you guys in case you're wondering. Alright guys, so the third power cell is going to be at the top of this tower right here called Maker's End. And the closest campfire you're going to get is the one right over here. So I'll zoom out to show you that one. It's all the way in the top left corner up here. You will have a quest that brings you up here all the way to the top of this tower, so I definitely recommend doing this on the quest, because if you do not do it on the quest, it's a little bit of a bitch to get back up there. So I'm going to show you guys straight from down here. I'm going to speed it up a little bit till we get to the top of the tower. But from this campfire, I'll show you how to get all the way back there if you need to. And then I'll stop it and show you, or I'll explain where it is if you're on the quest. Alright, so here we go. Here you go. Okay. So we made it to the top of the tower. The quest is going to bring you over here to this little terminal over here. See this data storage thing and this little cool ass like conference desk on the top of this tall ass building. That'd be a pretty sick place to have a conference, not gonna lie. Outside, above everything. But anyway, once you get up here, do not go down here. On that quest, you're gonna want to turn around and climb this shit. So just keep climbing all the way up to the top of this guy. And I apologize for not being able to see the power cells since I've already picked them up, but this is the exact location of all of them. So, and I'm sorry for my fan being fucking garbage because I know it's loud. So once you're at the top of the fucking world over here, the power cell should be right up here. Power cell number 3. And let's move on to the next one, guys. Alright guys, so for the 4th power cell, we're going to come all the way up here to the Grave Horde. And you'll actually be brought up here on a mission as well. Just for reference, we're going to zoom out here, and you can see that it's in the top right corner of the map. And you're going to have to jump into these ruins over here. So from here, we're just going to jump down in.
Easier when I was a kid.
And if you miss this on the quest, oh, here we go. You can port to this fire and just run up here, and you'll be right back. But I'd recommend just getting it on the quest. You're gonna be brought down here anyway, so might as well slide down this guy. keep moving down here. Shit. Just keep making your way through. And right here, guys, you're gonna have to open this door here. The door is not normally open, so you're gonna have to come in here, and there's 2 sets of power cells that you gotta open. One, where's the second one? 2. So you gotta make sure you open both of those. As soon as you figure out these 2 combinations, then this door back here will open up, and you'll walk right over here. There'll be a supply crate like you can see, and your 4th power cell will be right here. On to the 5th and final power cell, and you will have this armor. Here we go. Alright guys, so for the 5th and final power cell, we're going to come all the way up here. So pretty much middle of the map, all the way to the top. We're going to come to Gaia Prime up here. This, as far as I know, to my knowledge, the only time you can get this power cell is on the mission, the mountain that fell, or after you have completed that mission. Because I've tried to come up here beforehand, and this ladder was not here, so there was no way for me to get all the way up here, which you need to be in order to get the power cell. So from right here, guys, once you make it up the ladder, we're just gonna go all the way through this mission until we get to the power cell. Gonna speed it up a little here so you guys can see where to go, and then I'll explain it once we get there. So if you've completed the mission already, we're gonna try to get, that is where we want to get to, I'm pretty sure. So from here, if you've completed the mission, you might be able to go right along the side here and just walk straight into the power cell. And the power cell should be right in this room. Pretty sure it is right here, guys. This will be your 5th and final power cell. If you are on the mission, let me show you really quick exactly how it will look for you. So if you're on the mission, I don't even know if I can get back up there. But if you are currently on the mission, alright, we're just gonna show you from here. So yeah, if you're currently on the mission, you're gonna pop out right here, right out that door, and do not take the zip line down, because if you take the zip line down, you actually might be able to get back up via this ledge right here. So if you do zip line down, you might still have a chance, but I'd recommend just following the ledge down because it'll bring you straight down to here. As you see, you can jump down all this way right here, and it'll bring you right into this little area. And I can show you on the map really quick right where I'm at. So we're on floor 3, and we're all the way down in here. So that is where the 5th and final power cell is located. Like I said, I recommend getting in on the mission, since I'm almost positive you have to get through this mission in order to get it. If I am wrong, throw a comment down in chat and let me know a different way of getting this, but to my knowledge, you have to at least have played this mission before you can get it. And once you have all 5 power cells, you actually don't need all 5 to start this, but once you have all 5, you can then get the armor. So where is it? It's right in here, the bunker. So this is where you're gonna get this awesome armor where you can just tank shots from, I think you can tank like up to 3 hits without taking any damage at all. It's honestly, it might even be more than that. It might be like 5 hits. It might be dependent on the damage as well. I honestly have no idea, but it's the fucking best armor, guys. It's gonna help you out so much. So I'm gonna show you real quick exactly where you're gonna go to get the armor once you have the power cells, which you might have already seen this if you happen to stumble upon this during your playthrough. But if not, we're just gonna teleport right to this this fire next to the bunker here. If this ever loads, I can show you what's going on here. Sorry about that, guys. I can cut this too. So, alright, so straight from this campfire, we're just gonna go to this bunker. So it's real close, nice and easy. If you come all the way back here, there's a little rock ledge you can climb up as well. Careful when you're jumping into the bunker, because it's quite a ways down, and if you miss the water, you could end up dying if you are low health here. So we're just gonna climb down into this bunker here, and as you can see, it's a little bit of a ways down. Let's get rid of this marker. And so we're just gonna make sure we jump into the water, and you're good. I mean, you can go down slower, but that's no fun. And if you didn't know, there is also a metal flower right here too, guys. So it's another little tip. So we're just gonna keep making our way through here. And when you first walk into this room, you will be able to see the armor right through this window. It's locked up in that contraption right there. So we're gonna go around the corner here, and as you can see, I've already activated all of these power cells since I'm wearing the armor. But you have to put 2 different power cells into here, and then follow the combination on the wall here. This will tell you which way, up, down, left, right, to turn these. And then from there, we're gonna have to come, like, you're now in the armor room, so but the armor's locked in this thing. So you gotta come around here and through this one, and there's gonna be 3 more power cells that you have to activate. Once you activate all these, you're gonna come over here, and this should be degrees. So you're gonna have to turn these different degrees from their starting position. And then once you have that combination figured out, it will unlock this wonderful armor. You come over here, pick it up, you'll unlock the achievement, and you guys will be able to use this Seield-Weaver armor. and I can show you a little bit of how much damage this thing can take real quick. We're gonna go port to I don't know, something, and take a couple shots, and I'll show you kind of how much damage this thing can withstand without actually taking damage here. Alright guys, so to show you how this armor sort of works, I'm over here at the Hunter Trials, and I was just gonna let this Thunderjaw kind of take shots at me, and you can kind of see how much damage you can absorb from one of the biggest enemies in the game here. So we'll get his attention really quick, and you can see my armor is pulsing. That means I can tank shots. So see, that didn't hurt me at all. Standing here. So you have to hit me again. Alright, tanking it. We're all good. Still tanking all these. See, the armor isn't turning red yet. Standing here in the middle of this. And if he waits long enough to hit me, my armor will recharge. There you go. See, it's pulsing red. The minute it starts pulsing red, you know you need to get the fuck out. But did you see how much damage you can end up tanking with this armor? It's just insane. So if you just keep running for a little bit, just keep dodge rolling, you'll eventually hear like a little cue. It'll give you a sound cue. Your armor's recharged. So once your armor's recharged, you can go back in, and you can start tanking more shots. Look at that. No damage. See? This is the best armor in the game, hands down. Only downside is you cannot modify this armor, but guys, it is 100% worth getting. It will help you so much in your playthrough, and I really hope this video helped you guys. And as you can see, you can still die, so it's not foolproof, but it is amazing. If this video helped, please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Or rate. Yeah, that's right. I haven't done a YouTube video in so long. Fuck, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. I hope to make more videos in the future here, making them better and starting back up here, guys. But yeah, I really hope this if this helped you. Really hope it helped you. Hey guys, see you next time. Have a great one.